Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Trolling a Catfish. It's so fun doing this. So this is the guy who, some guy stole this guy's photo, and yeah, it's. I tried to find him on the search, I couldn't. So if you guys, let him know that somebody's catfishing his photos. Anyways, so yes, that's me. So he goes by Jameson Paul, even though he's stupid. So I said, "Hey, boo," and he's like, "How are you doing? Can I see a picture?" And I said, "I'm like, your turn." And then he's like, "Okay." And I said, "What do you do for a living?" And he's like, "I'm a widower, and I have a daughter. Her name is Laura, and she is 4 years old. And her mother passed away when Laura was 2. And it's a sad moment for both of us. And I started being a sugar daddy a couple of months. And I got screwed and scammed by some sugar babies. But I have a loyal baby who I send money in time and needs and take care of her utility bill." So I was like, "So you have a sugar baby, but you're still looking for a sugar baby? That don't make sense." So then I was like, "Wow, I'm sorry for your loss." He's like, "My father owns a company called Skyline Graphics Ltd. Company. That's where I worked and earned my money. And my dad gives me a lot of money for an allowance weekly. And my daughter is my first priority. And I love her so much. And I'm going to take care of you if you're going to be loyal and honest." I'm like, "Ooh, okay. What do I have to do?" And obviously, all scammers always tell you to give them their bank information, send the money first. Don't do that, guys. It's a scam. Trust. I don't know why people get scammed. Come on. So he said, do you bank? You see, grammar. That's another red flag. All the time, all these scammers have weird grammar. So it says, "Do you bank account or credit card to receive your payment from me? Because if I have to do Cash App or PayPal or Apple Pay, you'll have to pay a fee of $30 to receive your payment immediately. Without the fee, you can't access for the allowance of $4,000. I will be..." Oh, I forgot. Anyways, so I was like, all right, whatever. Then he sent me this screenshot. And pay attention to what he sends me, because it's he exposes himself like big time. So it says right here his time is 3:49. And he says he lives in Washington. So this is obviously a screenshot of a fake account. And yeah. Then he sends me this, and notice his Cash App picture is Tinkerbell. And his phone magically just went to 100 charge. But anyways, it says he's T-Mobile. I forgot the time. Let me see. Oh, crap. What was the time? It doesn't say the time, I don't think so. I can't read it. So he sends me this, and it's funny. He has a Tinkerbell, what's it called? Tinkerbell profile picture. But he sends me his Cash App, and it's a different photo. You'll see. So then I said, "Where do you live, baby?" He says, "Washington, love." And I'm like, "What else do I have to do?" And then he sends me those pictures again, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, "After doing the bank stuff, what else are we gonna do?" He's like, "Here is your allowance on my Cash App and PayPal balance." So I was like, okay. He's like, what you have to do is add $30 to your Apple balance and show me a screenshot there, love." And I was like, "So we won't be meeting?" And he's like, "Yes, we won't be meeting." It's weird because you'll see, like, he changes up the story. It's so annoying. "Yes, we won't be meeting because sugar daddy relationships doesn't include sex. It's just a random love and care of affection and grow strong in the process, baby. Then we can see." I was like, "Okay, babe, what's your Cash App? Can I send money there?" And then he's like, "Add the $30 to your Apple Pay balance instead." And I said, "Can I send money in Cash App?" And he's like, "Show me a screenshot of the money that's in your Cash App balance." I'm like, "Okay, it's not much." And I stole this picture from somebody. I don't know whose it is, but I said that it was $100. And then he's like, I'm like, I could send you 30. And he's like, LOL, why does the screenshot look like Photoshop? Can you send me a screenshot of our conversation? And I'm like, it's not. And I was like, please, if you don't mind. So I send him a picture of our conversation, and it's not Photoshop. Then he sends me his Cash App. Guys, do not send money to this Cash App ID. Please do not send money. He is a scammer. So I was like, okay, I got his name, which is interesting. So I copied and pasted his name and put it on Facebook, and I found this. It's a white guy living in Texas, but he says it gets confusing. It's so weird. So this guy does have a 4-year-old daughter, which is interesting. So I was like, oh, this is the scammer. I have a feeling this is a scammer. But no, it gets more weird. Cause I mean, obviously it's his name that sent me his stupid Cash App came up to this one. So I was like, man, this must be the scammer. He lives in Texas and stuff. And but then I was like, I don't know. It gets weirder. Watch, you'll see what I mean. So he's like, please promise me you won't screw me over once you receive your allowance from me, and you won't run off. I'm like, why would I run away when I'm gonna be your sugar baby? He's like, okay, I trust you. Please send me the screenshot once you send it, babe. Guys, a lot of scammers always say, send a screenshot, send a screenshot, send a screenshot. So obviously, he's a scammer. And I said, I will, but answer one more question. Once I sent you the money, what will happen after? Are you going to pay me back? Will we go on dates? And he said, yes, once you send the $30, baby, I will be sending you $4,000 back immediately. And yes, we're on a date, sugar daddy and sugar baby relationship. And then I was like, send me a screenshot of your Cash and Apple. Send me a pic. Don't send me a old pic. Like what I meant to say is send me live, because I wanted to see what time it was to see if he was actually in Washington. So this guy, I'll give him props. He was a little smart about that. And then I said, so I thought it was him, the guy who, remember I searched his Facebook page, and I thought it was him. So I was like, oh, I'm moving to Texas. I have a friend there named Rome. He's cool. Would you visit me? Do you want nudes, babe? And then he sent me the screenshot of the $4,000, but he's a little smart, because I wanted to see what time it was, and he took the time off. As you can see, the top, he cropped it off. And then I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, I just added your allowance now, which is false, because he already sent me a picture of $4,000 before. Why is he saying he already did it at this moment? That's red flag. And then he's like, please, once you send me $30, show me the screenshot. Screenshot 8U I'm waiting on. So I was like, what's your Apple ID info? How do I send the money through? And this is where he effed up, guys. Oh my God. He sends me a wrong screenshot. And you could tell that he's doing this to other people. And look, it says, what says the time in Arizona? That's obviously him typing. And he wants to let other people know, hey, it's like 1:19 a.m. where I'm at, or where you're at. I don't know. He's obviously scamming other people. But then look, it says he's in Houston County, New Jersey on his location. And I got his real email address, bro. He's probably born in the 67, which is interesting. Now it's going to get more interesting. So I got his real Gmail, guys. The scammer's Gmail is this. You should spam them with a lot of like viruses and nudes and like not nudes. I meant to say like porn and shit. And cause a virus on his computer. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. All right. Anyway. So he fucked up sending me a wrong screenshot of his thing. So very interesting, because I thought he had an Apple, and this looks like Android. Oops. This looks like Android. Or wait, no, never mind. It's Apple. I think it's Apple. I'm an idiot. It's because I every time I see the black gray background, I assume it's always Android, but I forgot you could do that with your settings. So anyways, excuse me. So yeah, he gave me his wrong picture, and I was like, oh, exposed. So his name is Adam, and that's funny. His username is Adam on the Kick, so it has to be him. Then he sends me this, and then look at the time. It's different. 14:45. So that's when I'm like, yep, definitely. He's screenshotting these fake pictures, obviously. So this is me. I send them a fake picture, and I put 20. I didn't put 25. I found the picture with $25, and then I send it to him. It's like, it's 25 okay? I don't have that much money. And then, oh, here's the guy, Jason Paul, whatever. And remember, his Gmail was Adam. His name is Adam Jam. So, and then I was like, he's like, nope. And I put a sad face. Like, I think it's okay. I was like, yay. I'm like, what's your number? I need to send it. Babe, I love you. And then I looked up his email, Adam67. And I looked him up. And this actually fits his description since it's 67. Bruh. It could be this guy. I think he's Asian too, but I'm pretty sure it's this is the scammer. I looked for his Cash App info with his Adam Trust 67. Nothing has popped up, but then he sent me a Cash App username saying Raven443, and I was like, all right. So I looked it up, and it says he has joined Cash App in 2018. I looked up his Raven443 at iCloud.com. And yeah, guys, if you would love to donate money, at least $1, because it's only 95 cents, I'll continue to do this, and we'll get more information from this guy. Anyways, so he sends me Raven443 at iCloud.com, and I was like, okay, wait a minute, baby. He's like, send it to this email address, baby. Once you show it to me, screenshot it. And then he gave me his number. Excuse me. And then he's like, send it to the cell number or email. Once you send it, please show screenshot. He's obsessed with this screenshot. I was like, you want me to call you, babe? Anyway, so then I searched it up, and this is his information. So he lives in Alabama, maybe? Not sure. This is his address. I wish I knew more information, but I don't have money to pay $1 on this. I'm broke. So then this is where he lives. And then he's like, if you're not going to send it, then this is all a joke. It doesn't take long to send the Apple Pay. I guess you're wasting my time. It's like, don't rush me. No, I'm not. I promise. Do you live in Alabama? It's like, you don't even know where I live. I told you twice. It's like, is your name Adam or Brittany? And remember the Britain. I don't know how to say that word. Because remember, Adam was he got exposed from his Gmail. And Brittany was the guy. Brittany was the guy who let me see. Now I'm distracted. Oh, yeah, the guy from Texas. Because he gave me, like, a username with all the... I don't know. It's just, that's what's weird. He's sending me two different people's information that comes out with... It pops up two people. I don't know who's who, but I'm pretty sure... I'm sticking with Adam. And he's like, my name is Adam, and I don't know a beer or called... Brady and whatever. And then I was like, damn, exposed. All right, that's all I needed to know, you silly scammer. He's like, who the fuck you calling a scammer? And I was like, I have all your information, and we know we are now reporting everything. And he's like, LOL. So he's done. He's like, oh, okay. So yeah, guys, be careful with scammers. So, and this is him, James Paul, Adam Jam 001. Do not send him money. Yeah. Catch you on the next episode.